when you ask about journalists or media, I mean, what I can add probably is that it is also essential, of course, that journalists covering demonstrations can do their work in the best safety and safe conditions as possible without any hindrance. So as I just also said on the further questions, we stand very clear on the freedom of the press and on the need for member states to ensure safety of journalists.
Yes, Lydie, I think the answer that I gave to the question raised by Athanasios in the context of Greece applies here as well. The European Commission believes that the freedom of the press is a fundamental principle of our society, and that therefore journalists must be able to operate in conditions that allow them to do their job. Now, in the European Union, we have rule of law. We have a system in place where member states are responsible for carrying out investigations on allegations or acts of violence against journalists, as in fact they are responsible for investigations on any other acts in relation to demonstrations that are taking place. And that is why we refer you to the member states. But as far as we are concerned, it is very clear. Journalists must be allowed to operate also in the context of demonstrations, also when there are tensions, in a manner which allows the public to be informed, and member states have the responsibility to ensure that this is done in the national legal framework that applies. Thank you. Are there other questions now for Christian on